Meet me in child's pose. With your knees wide, hips low, walk your arms forward and rest your forehead down on your mat. Take a scan of your body and notice if there's anything you're holding on to that you can let go, just by bringing awareness to it. Shoulders, jaw, eyes, hands, hips. When you're ready, make your way to downward facing dog. With a firm foundation through your hands and feet, add a little bit of movement or anything that feels good for you. Press your hips high and back, let your head hang heavy. Take a walk to the top of your mat into a forward fold. With your feet about hip distance apart. Give a generous bend to your knees. And with a heavy head, just feel your breath travel up and down your spine, noticing any subtle sensation along the way. And find halfway lift, sliding your hands up your shins for a nice long flat back. Extending through the crown of your head. Keep your weight even in your feet. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Now deeply bend your knees, tuck your chin, and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. Just bring your hands together at heart center and close your eyes. Where the breath goes, the body follows. So with our breath, we can practice out with the old, in with the new. Take a big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Really let it go, all of it, every last bit of air. Then take another big inhale through your nose, even deeper this time. Open mouth, let it go. Last time, in through your nose. Releasing what no longer serves us. Let it go. Then seal your lips. Blink your eyes open. Reach your arms overhead for mountain pose and take a big breath in as you energize through your fingertips. Exhale to mini back bend. Bend your elbows open and lift up through your heart. Inhale back to your mountain pose, arms reach up. Exhale to forward fold, come all the way down. Give a soft bend in your knees so you can fold deeply, releasing every last bit of your exhale at the bottom. From here, plant your left hand down on fingertips and reach your right arm up to the ceiling for a twist. And see if you can continue that twist through your chin, through your gaze. So you're looking up at your right hand. Inhale. Exhale to release and switch sides. Right hand goes down, left arm reaches up. Bend your left knee. Let your gaze follow. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your left hand down. Find halfway lift. Slide your hands up your shins, roll your heart open. Then exhale to fold. Now you can keep your feet wide or you can step your feet together, whatever serves you. Inhale to mountain pose, come all the way up. Let's flow. Exhale, mini back bend. Lift up through your heart, bend your elbows open. Inhale back to mountain pose, arms reach up, lengthen your body. Then as you exhale, forward fold, hinging at your hips, come all the way down. For the twist to the right, left hand down, right arm high, big inhale. Exhale to release, switching sides. Inhale as you reach your left arm up. Exhale to release. Halfway lift is next as you inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Fewer cues this time. One breath, one movement. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. To mini back bend as you exhale. Inhale back to your mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, twist to your right. Exhale to release. Inhale, twist to your left. Exhale to release. For halfway lift, big breath in. Exhale to forward fold. Now deeply bend your knees, tuck your chin, and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. Just bring your hands together at heart center. For eagle, reach your arms forward and cross your right arm underneath your left. Bend at your elbows, cross again at your wrists. Then lift your elbows up to shoulder height, soften your shoulders down your back, and press your hands forward just an extra half an inch. Unlock some of that tension in your upper back. And with these eagle arms, sit back into your hips. Shift your weight into your left leg and cross your right leg over your left, above the knee. You can always kickstand your foot, perching on your toes, or wrap your toes around your ankle for a double bind, or anything in between. But what's most important here is that you're bound nice and tight and you're squeezing everything together. Your inner thighs, your biceps, and you're breathing. So deep, so smooth. For 3, squeeze a little more. 2, squeeze a little more. 1, a completely released jump around, shake it out. So let's switch sides. Come back to standing, then reach your arms forward. Eagle arms, left under right. Cross at your elbows, bend, and cross again at your wrists. And take a moment just to set it up. Bring your elbows up to shoulder height. Soften your shoulders down your back. Press your hands forward an extra half an inch. Then sit back into your hips, setting up eagle legs. Shift your weight into your right foot and cross left over right. Crossing as high up on your thighs as you can, knowing that you can kickstand, double bind, or just find a similar variation that you took on the other side. Sit low. Keep your elbows lifting. Now tighten everything together. Squeeze, compress, use your body. 3, squeeze a little more. 2, squeeze a little more. 1, release and shake it out. Out with the old, in with the new. Now come back to center and sit back into a chair pose. Bring your hands together at heart center. Then inhale to lengthen your spine, heart towards your thumbs. As you exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee. Stay low in your hips and keep your knees together. Then bring your gaze where you want your twist to go and deepen your breath here. Again, we're compressing and twisting and squeezing. And you can stay right here, or go ahead and play with a fallen angel. If you've never done fallen angel before, you're gonna place your hands down by your sides, past the right side of your mat. Hands are about shoulder distance. And then you'll tip your body forward, placing your right temple very gently and very lightly on the ground. So there's really no weight in your head. You're using your upper body strength and your core to carry you as you then reach your left leg up to the ceiling. Beautiful. So you look like a fallen angel. It's always just a fun thing to play with, and the more you play with it, the more you're practicing it, the stronger your body gets. So go ahead and take a couple more breaths wherever you are. And then come back to center and shake it out. And we'll do the left side. So chair pose, bring your hands together at heart center. Inhale to lengthen, then exhale to twist. Right elbow hooks outside of your left knee, knees stay together, hips stay low, gaze goes as deep as you want your twist to go, and your breath is smooth and deep. Knowing that you can stay here in your prayer twist, or you can practice fallen angel on this side. And for a few extra cues, you'll place your hands down on the ground past the left side of your mat, about shoulder distance apart. Yogi hands, so your fingers are fanned out wide. You'll want to imagine you were going into a side crow, so you're actually going to lift your hips up slightly and then engage everything in your upper body and your abs to slowly and gently tip your left temple to rest down on the ground, but really there's no weight placed in your head or your temple. And then as you get stronger, you'll reach your right leg up to the ceiling and resemble that beautiful fallen angel. Couple more breaths wherever you are. Just remember to play. It's fun. Then gracefully make your way back to center, shake it out, and then meet me in a forward fold. With a deep bend in your knees, interlace your hands behind your back and press your knuckles up to the ceiling for a chest expansion within your forward fold. Then release your hands and find halfway lifts. Slide your hands up your shins, press your heart forward, even the weight out in your feet so you're not just in your heels. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold. With your feet about hip distance apart. Give a generous bend to your knees. And with a heavy head, just feel your breath travel up and down your spine, noticing any subtle sensation along the way. And find halfway lift, sliding your hands up your shins for a nice long flat back, extending through the crown of your head. Keep your weight even in your feet. Inhale. Exhale to forward fold. Now deeply bend your knees, tuck your chin, and slowly unroll all the way up to standing. Just bring your hands together at heart center and close your eyes. Where the breath goes, the body follows. So with our breath, we can practice out with the old, in with the new. Take a big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Really let it go, all of it, every last bit of air. Then take another big inhale through your nose, even deeper this time. Open mouth, let it go. Last time, in through your nose. Releasing what no longer serves us. Let it go. Then seal your lips. Blink your eyes open.